Over the weekend, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said if a stimulus deal isn't reached in 48 hours, there won't be enough time to pass one before Election Day. One of the main sticking points in that is Democrats' demands for $75 billion for a national testing plan that includes contact tracing and treatment for coronavirus. What would you like to see, or what would you if you were negotiating this deal?
I think there could be some type of compromise on the testing plan. Where there is a lot of distance between the two sides are bailouts for blue states. And I just don't think it's fair at all for states that have been responsibly run, where their budgets have been managed effectively, like Texas, like Florida, like Tennessee, to bail out irresponsible governance in Massachusetts and Illinois, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and other places. So I think that's a real red line. I don't see myself advocating for that type of bailout. The thing that's so disappointing is that there's $135 billion already appropriated by the CARES Act, still sitting in the account if only Pelosi would allow a reauthorization of the PPP program so that we could give small businesses another bite of the apple to keep people on business payrolls, not on unemployment payrolls. Republicans in the Senate are going to try yet again to introduce just a PPP reauthorization. But at the end of the day, Speaker Pelosi is taking an all or nothing approach, her way or the highway, $2 trillion or more or nothing. And that's just politics at its worst when people really need help.
Yeah, and really quickly, have you heard anything as to, if they're going to be able to actually come to a deal with the Republicans in the Senate proposing their new redraft of this?
I certainly hope so. I think there's a lot of pressure on Pelosi from her moderate members. And there's a lot of pressure in general to get something done. This do nothing Congress, this all or nothing approach, spend on all of their liberal priorities or no one gets any help at all. I don't think it's a sustainable position for her, especially when it's the PPP program with money already sitting there. All she has to do is say you can access those monies again.
All right, Florida Congressman Michael Waltz speaking with us about the Hunter Biden controversy and the fast approaching general election as both campaigns ramp up visits to key states like Florida, for example. Thanks so much for your time, Congressman. We appreciate it.
Okay, thanks so much.